Okay. Today we are going to fly the first leg of what I hope will be a fun bush adventure in Alaska. This Alaskan adventure will be on the Aleutian Islands. We are going to be starting our adventure at Ugashik Bay. And our first leg will head to Chignik, Alaska. That's where we're going to head to now. Oh, excuse me. To give you an idea, here's Alaska. Here's where we are. And we will fly to this location here. Let's get rid of that. Let's take a look. Now, this is the first time I've flown this plane. Hopefully, I will do okay. Either way, here we go. Get used to that. Okay. Interesting. Alright, here we are in Alaska. I don't know how the graphics will be. They tend to be very finicky on 2024. Sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not. Either way, this is what we get. Okay. So far, not so bad. A little rough on the takeoff, but I'll get used to that in time.
104 Wilga, 1 mile west of Uniform Golf Bravo, 700 feet. Request flight following. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, Anchorage Center. Squawk 0631. Squawk 0631. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Llama 1 Romeo. Roger. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Anchorage Center. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810, 1 mile south of Uniform Golf Bravo, 800 feet. Request IFR to Papa Alpha Juliet Charlie. Ready to copy. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 is clear to Papa.
Looks very pretty so far. It's flat, but that's okay. Let's come in low over this lake. Looks nice.
Cleared to Papa Alpha Juliet Charlie Airport is filed. Squawk 0631. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Read back correct. Radar contact 700 feet. Altimeter 29 or 1 turn. Right heading 29 or 5. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain 1,100 feet.
Oh, excuse me.
Turn right heading 29 or 5. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain 1,100 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
I've got to shut that air control off.
Alpha Whiskey 5810 would like to change destination to Papa Alpha Juliet Charlie. Radar contact 500 feet.
I'm sorry. I got to pause this just for a second. We do not need to hear air traffic control go over and over and over again. Oh, I'm not sure exactly where to find it, but I'm gonna find it, I hope. It's not in there. Be here? Nah. No, no, no. It's not an online, right? Because that's... All I know is I do not want to hear them. I don't want to hear air traffic control. I might get stuck until I can look it up another time. All right, I'm just going to have to deal with it for right now. I'm sorry.
One turn left heading 180. Proceed on course.
Maybe I can cancel it. We'll see.
Turn left heading 180. Resume on navigation. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Climb and maintain 3,700 feet. Climb and maintain 3,700 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 3,700 feet.
Hello. Oh, Abby, is that you? Oh, you're on?
Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 3,700 feet. Anchorage Center, Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810 would like to cancel IFR.
Hello. I tried to do your flight today and it kept messing up. I'm gonna have to try it a different day, I think. The controls stopped working. One time it crashed for no real reason. And I looked it up and I guess it's like a problem. So I'll have to do that again another time.
8 miles south of Uniform Golf Bravo, 900 feet. Request flight following. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Radar contact 8 miles south of Uniform Golf Bravo, 1,000 feet. Altimeter 29901. Roger. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Anchorage Center. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. 9 miles south of Uniform Golf Bravo, 900 feet. Request IFR to Papa Alpha, Juliet Charlie. Ready to copy. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Is cleared to Papa Alpha, Juliet Charlie Airport is filed. Squawk 5147. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810, cleared to Papa Alpha, Juliet, Charlie Airport is filed. Squawk 5147. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810, read back correct. Radar contact 400 feet. Altimeter 299er, 1, turn left heading 175. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain 3,700 feet. Turn left heading 175. Resume own navigation. Climb and maintain 3,700 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810.
Wow.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 3,700 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 3,700 feet.
Let's take a look from the outside. It's a little dark. I'm gonna make it just a little bit lighter, as nice as that is. Just a little bit.
Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 3,700 feet.
I'm also liking to take some pictures every now and then, so we'll do that. Not much to take a picture of here, but it is the beginning of this adventure. Leaving the sun behind. Alright, continuing. What's that? Little house out here in the middle of nowhere, huh? That would be cool. We'll use a few different planes on this adventure too.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 3,700 feet.
Some of those mountains, and then we'll go over the water, so that's kind of cool. And we go back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Remember, I'm also learning this plane at the same time. There's a compass light. Oh, neat. Okay. Let's check out this river for just a second. And we'll come back. Wow.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 3,700 feet.
No, we're checking out down here. Thanks, though. Wow. Pretty neat. I don't want to get too far off of where we're trying to head to.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 3,700 feet.
Hello again. Why'd you leave and come back? Okay. One thing I don't understand, why is everything in I can't read anything. Nothing's in English at all? Nothing? There's got to be a way to to deal with that. I'll have to look that up.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 3,700 feet.
After some of these flights, we'll try some sightseeing flights. Well, maybe we'll go to New York or Boston or San Francisco or LA. I don't know. We'll do some sightseeing flights in a little bit, but for now I'm enjoying the Alaskan wilderness. Just starting on this.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 3,700 feet.
I think I just realized I left that PMDG on my title. I'm sorry. No, this is not PMDG. Ugh, what's wrong with me?
3,700 feet.
Alright, time. It is time to start climbing for sure. Give it some extra power. We also have some wind going on. Doing that drift. There's somewhere to see it? I don't know. Wow. Oops, sorry. Go look the other way. And back left. Looks like there's a alpine lake perhaps over this way. Here, let's go check it out. Alright, I'm just doing a little test. Oh, okay, so things work on here. It must be a 2020 issue or just that plane for sure. Oh! Is that how I can figure out what everything is? Oh, pitot heat. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. You are 400
Sorry.
feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 3,700 feet altimeter 29091.
I don't know. What is that? Does that actually give me like
Descend
a...
and maintain 3,700
Oh, no way!
Llama
Oh, it'll
1
give me like the
Romeo Alpha
GPS.
Whiskey
Oh, okay.
5810.
Nice. Alright. I'll deal with that later. Okay. Here's that lake. Let's go check it out, though. Oh, I'll have to tag you next time.
810. Climb and maintain 4,700 feet. Climb and maintain 4,700 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Anchorage Center. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 would like to change destination to Papa Alpha Juliet Charlie. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 is cleared to Papa Alpha Juliet Charlie Airport as filed. Squawk 5147. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810 cleared to Papa Alpha Juliet Charlie Airport is filed. Squawk 5147.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to come back up on out of here. Let's see.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Read back correct. Radar contact 2,700 feet. Altimeter 29091.
Wow, the water up here is nice and green.
Climb and maintain 3,700 feet. Turn left heading 185. Resume own navigation. Climb and maintain 3,700 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
I don't know why the sound is getting weird. That's not annoying at all. Wow.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha
Trying to play with the sounds, see if we can fix it.
You are 600 feet above your assigned
It didn't seem to do anything.
Descend and maintain 3,700 feet altimeter 29091.
Well, that's funny.
Descend and maintain 3,700 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha.
If I do that, I'm going to hit the side of a mountain. At least the screen's not doing that stutter sound thing, but the sound, that's dumb.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your descent 3,700 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your descent 3,700 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. You are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 3,700 feet altimeter 29001. Climb and maintain 3,700 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
Nah, we want to go down and look at the ground.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 3,700 feet. expedite your climb 3,700 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 3,700 feet.
Wow.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 3,700 feet.
Yeah, I guess we better go up. Gotta get over those mountains. Oh, no, I guess I don't have a 750. Okay. Do I have this? We'll see. I guess that doesn't really matter. Maybe it does. I don't know. Whoop. Let's not get too crazy here. Okay, so we've got back to that. Maybe I don't have the access to it. Oh, okay. Clearly I can't have any of that. No biggie. Don't really need it.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. You can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination.
Oh, okay, thank you. Really? You're still gonna bother me though? Okay.
Descend and maintain 2,300 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
Oh, I'll be right on the coast. Okay.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your descent 2,300 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your descent 2,300 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your descent 2,300 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your descent 2,300 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your descent 2,300 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. You are 1,100 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 2,300 feet, altimeter 299.
That's a cool looking island, right?
Climb and maintain 2,300 feet. Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810.
What have I done? There we go. Interesting. Alright. Let me bring up my flight tablet and take a quick look here. So where I am. Oh, it's like almost straight in. Okay. Interesting. Does this follow what I'd set up on the tablet? Well, it seems like it does, doesn't it? Maybe. I don't know. I can't really tell.
Please expedite your climb 2,300 feet.
No, we're checking out the ocean. Thank you.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 2,300 feet.
Look at my tablet again. Oh, oh, see? They are different. Okay. No biggie. Gotta get over to that final spot and then come in. Wow, that's very pretty here. No, not quite yet. Hang on.
Llama 1 Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5810. Please expedite your climb 2,300 feet.
Well, I do see it now, so that's good. We have quite the wind. Let's see how we can do.
Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810. Climb and maintain 2,100 feet.
Interesting. Okay, wow.
Climb and
Really
maintain
slows.
2,100 feet. Llama
It's pretty nice,
Romeo
though.
Alpha Whiskey 5810.
Wow, look at these cliffs. Pretty neat way to come in. Other than this wind, not bad. Come down a little lower. Can I go more flaps? No, that's it. Just interested. Oh, whoa! Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to learn that, how it likes to behave with that, but that's okay. I did land a little hard as well. We'll get it though. Let's find somewhere to park it. Let me come to the outside so I can see what we're looking at here. Definitely turns quick. Let's see, where can we park? Where can we park? You can see all the grass blowing. Give you an idea just how much wind it is. Maybe we park here. Alright, so here's something that we're supposed to be able to do. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Alright. This looks like a good place to stop for a little bit. Got the hammock out. We can sleep right here. Got our stuff. Let's go check it out. Wow. It's a pretty neat first stop for this Alaskan Aleutian Islands check. Neat little town. There's a beach down in there. Alright. This place will definitely work. Alright. So let me do some checking on the next leg and see how far it is. Where are we now? BAJC, huh? So can I change this? Is it gonna work? BAJC. Chignik, yep. Okay. 2. This is supposed to be Chignik Lagoon. This is like kind of like poking around, checking it out. KCL, let's see. See how far that is. Oh, it's just right over here, it looks like. Right on the other side of the lagoon and stuff. Okay, let's see. So if I change this to a straight direct, okay, that's fine. This way I know how to get there. Oh, that's not very direct, is it? Well, I mean it's direct, but it's not. If I go like that and straight, there we go. There we go. Now it'll bring me across and direct in. With the way I see, I need that to help me out. Okay. Send this to our avionics. Does it not want to do it? Not on here? Let me see if I can figure it out real quick. I mean, you would think flight plan would do it. Where am I going in KCL? Hey! I don't know that that actually did what I think it did, though. I think it's just confused. Wants to go there and then come back or something. Yeah, let's just do direct to. Select. This might be the best way to do it, I guess, in this. KCL. Enter. Activate. Oh, no? Let's try it this way. No? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, whatever. I've got the other thing to help, so it's not that big a deal, I guess. It'll just get a little weird. Alright. We're going to do one more leg of this. Maybe 2. I don't know. While we're here, we'll fill up. We'll just pretend like there are gas stations everywhere. Fill it up. Load it in. Whatever. Oh, my bad. Put it back to where I will want it. Recenter. That's probably good enough. I mean, we don't really, we could actually kind of come down to here to go in between, I think. I think that's what I'll do. But anyway, first we got to take off. So, oh, haha, you know what? I'll bet you our hammock is still out. No? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it takes it and puts it back for us. Let me see. Oh, well, the lantern, it didn't. Everything else seems to be back. Okay. Alright. Better come out here, see where I'm at. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to turn around, I guess. Unless I can I? Nah, I'm not gonna sneak through that. We'll just turn around. Alright, since I can. Woo! Yeah. Alright, I get it. Okay. This is probably more than enough to get up in the air. Just wanted to see how abrupt it was on the brake. Okay. Ooh. I'll get it down eventually. Okay. Alright, so what do I want to do here? Let me just double check. I will take off, swing to the other side of town, and go up through that valley, I guess. I guess that'll be the best bet. Alright, ready? I'm ready. Here we go. See if we can keep it straight this time. Alright, a little bit better this time. I didn't even use flaps. That's crazy. Alright, let's take a nice look. I don't want to get too high. I want to look at this, you know? We need to go all the way to the other side of the bay. Let's do that. That's a neat town, right? Alright, let me check out where I'm heading. Okay, yeah, just, it would seem that I want to just go a little bit further and then hang a left. Maybe right around this. Yeah. Wow. Lots of trees here. Yeah, this is the way. I think after this flight is done, we're going to do a VIP flight and serve some pizza on a private plane. I just have to decide where it's going to go. That'll be the surprise when I come back. First we need to go land this and set up for the night. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Let's go down there, check that out. Yeah, that is definitely the way I want to go, too. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. We go out to that island and then hang a right, it looks like, and then start descending into the next one. That was pretty quick. That's funny. Okay, whatever. I'll use our other one. Yep. I again. Oh, and you're gone. That is a neat looking island, that's for sure. Somewhere around, oh, okay, just a little bit further. Then we can make the right hand turn and go right on in there, okay. Wow, look at that. Very nice. Alright, so we need to slow down and find our... I went a little bit too far. Ah. It's got to be down in there. Let's start slowing it down. Oh, okay, I see it now. Get rid of this. This thing really goes slow. Oh, this is a neat little area. Let's see how we do on this landing, though. Harder that time. Woohoo! That was a way to die. Okay. We'll get it though. I do want to know if I crash or not, so I mean that is pretty important. I don't understand how I'm gonna take care of that that whole going back and forth thing at the end, but I'll just have to keep practicing. It's not that, that's why we do these things, right? Alright, so where to set up? That's the question. Maybe right over here. Although I am kinda, I gotta say, I'm kinda interested. I might do one more. Hang on. Got the brakes on. So I don't think the last one is that far away. And I'm gonna check. KCG. So, alright, let's just see how far it is, and maybe we'll go there too. We're currently at KCL. KCL. And our next leg is to KCG. These are all close, actually. KCG. Is it even that far away? Oh, it's just on the other side of the thing here. I kind of wonder. if I were to change this up and go KCG here as a waypoint that we just kind of check out. Yep. What? Oh. Just KCG. The fisheries. Yeah, this one. Is it there? Okay. And then if I change my arrival to... It's Chignik Lake, and that might make more sense. A79. Oh. A little bit of a distance. Let's see. What am I looking at here? Oh. Is that right? Maybe it's not as far as I thought it was then. No, I guess it's not that far. Let's do that. Let's at least get to a good stopping point. Right by a lake, why not? The only thing I want to change here is... Oh, it is on straight. Okay. Just double check. Yeah, it is bringing me straight on in there. Okay, let's go do that instead. Because then I know that the next one is pretty far. Alright. Turn off the parking brake. Although as far as I can tell with this, it's actually just putting out chocks. So I want to go over here first to check it out. Then I'll hang a left. And it's all good. Alright. At least then I'll be at a normal stopping point. We're going on an adventure. Let me get one more landing try with this thing. I really do want to figure it out. So let's see, where was that? That other airport was just like right here. Let's see, what's that look like? Oh, it's just like a little landing strip. That's pretty neat. Right on a cliffside. So if anybody wants to recreate this, by all means, go ahead and land there. That was the fisheries location. If somebody wants to do it, it was our en route. This KCG. Just go to KCG. Remember, it's short. Don't try to land there in an airliner or nothing. But now we're going to head over to the Chignik Lake, and then we'll set up camp there. I will end this stream, set up for another, doing something else. You know, I'm not even using this thing, so I'm going to take it off. There we go. Super nice. At least the graphics are cooperating today. Let's slow down a little bit. This is very nice. Keep track of where I'm going. Oh, okay. Gotta kind of go a little more left. We don't want to overshoot. Get too close to the runway and not know what's going on. We're going to camp out at Chignik Lake. Or maybe we'll even circle around and see if we can find like a field or something instead. I don't know. The only problem is I don't know how to spawn at a field to continue. Alright, we're getting there. Let's slow some things up. Take a look around. Practice some slow flight anyway in this thing. Gotta get better. See, we're just about to our right-hand turn. Get ready to land in there at the lake, which looks okay. A little bit of a hard turn. Wow, this thing turns so quick. Easy. If only my eyes worked better, I'd probably see the runway. Oh, is that it over there? I think I see it now. Okay. And get rid of this. Chignik Lake. Here we go. Let's see if we can land better. The last time we landed harder than the first time. So, well, we'll see. think we'll camp out on the other end of that runway. So slow. Wow, this is nice though. Woo! All right, let's see. Oh God, even harder that time. I also did have to reach away for a minute at the last second. My screen was going dark on me. That's okay though. Oof, landed very hard, but apparently this plane can take a beating. Or whatever. I do want to camp this thing out at the other end here for sure. You can get a bigger plane in here for sure too. Alright, let's see. Maybe right over here, I guess. That's a good spot. Oh, get out the hammock. Better have our lantern. All right. Very good. Let's get out and check it out. Actually, here, let's turn off the... There we go. Nice and quiet. Why is our hammock not out? Do I have to do it again? Hold on. Let's check this out. Unpack the hammock. Unload the cargo. Let's try again. Ah, there we go. Got our stuff all ready to go. Let's go take a little look. Got some firewood if we need it. Still quite windy. And pretty good. All right, one thing I do want to check before we go is I don't see animals, and I wonder if I turn them off. If we're going to do this, I don't want to have them off. I mean, look, if they don't show up, that's one thing, but I'm not sure where they'd be. Let's see. This is the online stuff, but I don't care about data consumption. This, nope, don't matter. This is on. Yeah. Interface. Oh. Advanced? No. Shouldn't be under assistances. That'd be just weird. Yeah. Controls shouldn't be. No. Accessibility? No. Go back. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out offline. Well, thanks for coming along. Where did we end up? We ended up at, just for my airline here, we ended up at A79. Landing time was about 11:04. A79, 11:04. Okay. All right, till next time, we'll take off from here. A70 will take off from Chignik Lake, and our next place that we're going to go to is actually an Air Force base. I think Air Force, yes, well, Air Force something or other, Port Moller, Paal. That's where we head to next. All right, everybody. Safe flying.